Hey guys, hello again. Mustafa's version of Blue's Clues here, and another unboxing package for this video. I might as well be prepared to be ready to open this up. And as y'all can see, I've got my notebook with me to be prepared because, as most of y'all remembered in my previous video, alright? Yeah, look at that. This crayon broke. I swear I have no idea it happened until then after when I unboxed the crayon out of the bubble wrap, which is during my previous unboxing video. I'm still disappointed about what the USPS or shipping services did to this crayon. It broke. Such a shame for me that I will not be able to use this for this notebook still. But as most of y'all remembered what I said in my previous video, these were the Joe Checkered pattern set crayons that I actually ordered, which is the same time as I ordered the yellow Joe shirt notebook, in which I got lucky. Yep, these Joe Checkered pattern crayons I ordered the same time as I ordered this Joe shirt notebook. And this came in a few days ago, while this Joe Checkered pattern set of crayons, these came today. And without any further ado, we're now about to begin to start unboxing. And as soon as when I take them all out of this package, hopefully I find all of the crayons intact for really good. Hopefully, as I say, I swear I do hope all of these crayons are intact good. Hopefully, for sure, I find them good because you know I'll use one of them for. Well then, alrighty then. So without any further ado, here we go. Ooh. Okay, let me just put it over here. Y'all already know what I don't want to show y'all, but I'll show you this from way far away here. And yep. Yep, check this out, guys. Check this out. Yep. Yeah, these were actually the Joe Checkered pattern set crayons like I was telling y'all about. These were actually the ones that I ordered in the same time as I ordered the Handcrafted yellow Joe shirt notebook. And I'm going to check on this yellow Checkered pattern crayon to see if it's all good. Well, looks like how do you know, guys? The crayon is now intact for this time. Yeah, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Yep, the crayon is now finally intact. This time for realsies, for good. Finally, at last, it is intact. Yes. So this means because of this crayon being finally intact, this I will not be using for that Handcrafted Joe shirt notebook anymore. Nope, these were not the ones which I'm not going to be using, but this crayon for sure I'll be using for that Handcrafted Joe shirt notebook. Finally, at last. Yep, finally, at last, as I said. Excellent. Yep. This is this is the newer crayon in which this will be used for that Handcrafted Joe shirt notebook for now. This is the one which I'm going to be sticking with for good, realsies. Yes, I'm so proud that the crayon is actually stayed intact this time for realsies. Good. And as for the other Checkered crayons, well, although I might show you, but here it is once again. Yep, this finally came in intact. Finally intact. Awesome. Now I'm just going to put it in back in this Handcrafted Joe shirt notebook, and voila! Yeah, voila indeed. Excellent. And as for the other Checkered crayons that came in, this is the green one, and the blue one, and the red one, and the purple one. And for some unknown reason, according to the eBay listing to where the Joe Checkered crayons are usually are, for some however weird reason, look at this. Yeah, this is actually a brown Checkered crayon instead of the orange one, which obviously makes no sense. Because usually I thought it was supposed to be the orange Checkered crayon as it shows in the listing, but I cannot believe it's a brown Checkered crayon instead. I think this, for that brown rubber, I actually have honestly no use for it, in which I'll be replacing it with the orange wrapper instead, since this is not the brown wrapper which I was expecting for. Nope, I think that's not the color of the wrapper which I was expecting for. Yep, that's not the one. I'll replace it into the orange one. And we've got the pajama colorful set styled Checkered crayon. And lastly but not least, the black Checkered crayon. Yep, the one that's actually used in the Blue's Clues episode, the alphabet train. This crayon I'll be sticking with the other colored crayons which I've customized them before, and this I'll put them to where all of the colorful crayons are, and for those of any of y'all wondering if any of y'all want to see all of the colorful crayons, I'll show them to you in my community tab as soon as possible whenever after I put this in along with the other colorful crayons. Yeah, pretty neat. Such as how I almost have every Joe Checkered crayons for one of my, well actually, these were the Checkered crayons like which I bought because, well, I still have the Handcrafted Joe notebook with me, like the 50 chair sized. Yep, that's the one I actually still have. And I mainly bought these crayons just to use them to draw clues. I usually already have the other Joe Checkered crayons before, but they're the ones in which I actually got from Running Utensil, in which I'll be using it for my own wood replica notebook whenever you know what videos in which I'll be doing. But these, I decided to buy them as for another Checkered crayons because for my Handcrafted Joe notebook, which the 50 chair size, which I'm going to be using it for these Checkered crayons whenever I draw clues in it. Yep, that's the main reason to it. So for those of y'all wondering, here y'all go. Ooh, my apologies. I hope it's alright. I gotta be careful. My bad. My apologies. Yep, these were the ones I'll be using for my Handcrafted Joe notebook, that like the Ficky chair sized one. Yep, these were the ones which I'll be using for my Handcrafted Joe notebook. If whenever I do finding free clues videos, that is. And it would have been for this crayon too, but I might as well change it into the orange checker pattern one, since I honestly don't expect to me this brown checker pattern crayon, in which that I have obviously no use for, so it should be replaced into the orange wrapper soon. So yeah, and as soon as after when it's replaced, I'll let y'all know in the community tab post. But like right now anyways, I believe that is now it on what I have to say, I think. Yep, for other than that, I'm just going to put this other Joe Checker pattern crayons in this Ziploc bag, which is the same one which I originally already used for the other Joe Checker pattern crayons, which are in the Ziploc bag, in which these are the writing utensils ones I still have for my longest time since last year ago. My apologies, this video has actually got to be cut off before I start recording another one like that. There was a distraction noise in which I knew I didn't want to get that in the video for whenever it gets uploaded, so this video has to be stopped by making it to record a new one, of course. My apologies for it. Like, I just didn't want to show y'all any of y'all the background noises, so it needs to be cut off by going into this new one. So yeah, my apologies. But like right now anyways, like as what I was saying, for this colorful crayon, I think honestly this should be used to put in this Ziploc bag as well. And it would have been for this crayon, of course, but maybe I should be replacing with either the yellow checker pattern crayon or the orange one. I'm not sure. Well, although I said I was gonna replace into the or maybe I might as well go ahead and decided to replace this with the orange one. Yep, I might as well go with the orange one instead. Yep, that's the one I'm gonna be sticking with. I'll replace this brown one into the orange one with the orange checker pattern crayon wrapper, which this brown one will be replaced into the orange checker pattern crayon wrapper. Yep, that's all I'll be doing soon. Yeah. But like right now anyways, I believe that's it, and hope you all enjoy, and see you all later. Peace out.